Joined now by Dan Parsons, president of the Better Business Bureau Houston. Dan, thank you for taking the time to speak with us and all of our viewers this morning. I hope you got power back. Do you have water? Do you got water yet, Dan?
I live in a high-rise condominium downtown, and don't kill me for this. I got everything. Well, actually,
Hey.
I'm under the water. I'm suffering a little.
You're a lucky man. I haven't showered since Monday.
I am.
So, anyways,
Yeah,
Dan, question for you. And this it does bother me. No, it bothers. I was just say a little bit, but it bothers me when people try to take advantage of people that are just desperate to get help. They want to get their power on, or they want to get something fixed in their house, whether it be the toilet or whatever. But then there are these people that are taking advantage of those that are desperate right now. What are you seeing this week here in Houston with scammers?
It's starting. It's always a slow evolution. Don't forget, we're Hurricane City, so we're used to seeing it from a little something different than what we saw this week. But it's already begun, and it will come more, especially in the next week. I don't want to use the perfect storm word, but things are ending this week as far as ability to even get people, contacted and all that. Talk to insurance companies and all that. So next week is going to be the killer. That's when people are going to be walking in. You're going to see canvassers. You'll see what we call storm chasers appearing from other areas. I will do a caveat on that. Not all of them will be necessarily bad. In fact, if you can get a plumber to come out who is from another area, well vetted, good history, good reports, legitimate, licensed, take it. We prefer the local folks, obviously, but right now, again, what you don't want is the knock on the door. Hi, I'm here to fix your pipes. That you don't want, because they get more work than they can possibly do. Anyone doing that, chances are better than 50% they're going to scam you, or at least gouge you, as you said.
So you just kind of took me to where I wanted to go next. How do you spot somebody that is a phony, a fake, a scammer trying to take advantage of you? You said the knock at the door,
Yeah.
You said the logos and all this. You can do your homework, but is there anything for people at home that are watching right now that, okay, that's how I know that person's a fake? They're going to take advantage of
Well,
it.
let me go back. Let's go back one step first. That right now, people, you're in the. Let's come down from the ether, all the drama and all. If you have not talked to your insurance company, you're missing a huge step, because they may be your best ally right now. By the way, the phones are. You can get them. Get online to the people you pay premiums to every year. You pay good money to protect you. Now, not everyone's going to be covered. Most people actually will, most likely. Find out if they've got recommended lists. Chances are, in my experience with the Bureau, they generally are pretty good people, the ones they recommend, so they can start you on the way. They have those contacts. And if insurance fails, or you don't have that covered right, that's when, as you just said, you start getting in, vetting these people out. What is the BBB report? Go to social media. Don't use just us. And do not fall for anyone who solicits you. I know that's a hard statement to make right now. I'm going to put that in effect probably for the next 7 days. Anyone who knocks on your door, they're not calling you, but maybe text you, no, because frankly, the legitimate people have more work than they can possibly do right now. You're looking for the one where you call them, you get on a schedule, they come out depending on the need.
All right. Great information. We want to bring in Brandy Smith now, because Brandy, I think this is a great question from a viewer.
Yeah, because we've talked about people coming to you when you need help, but what about the folks who, Dan, are in your circumstances, power on, water on, they want to help others. How do they know what's a legitimate organization to donate to?
Okay, and people don't know this quite often. The BBB monitors nonprofits. It's one of the missions we have, and people may say, wait a minute, you're a business association. Well, charities kind of are businesses. So both locally and nationally, we have a site called give.org that has all the charities that are very basically known locally and nationally, and how they're spending their money and how transparent they are with information. I will tell you, just as a general thing, most of the ones involved in disaster stuff, pretty well. They're pretty good nonprofits. But again, check them. You want to make sure they, quote, meet our guides for charitable giving. That's what you want to see.
A good rule whenever you're dealing with your money, giving it to anyone, whether you're hiring them for a service or donating it, research.
Cool.
Research, do your homework. All right, Dan Parsons, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.